Hi, this is Leda Lum's Apothecary, and this is a requested video about neem, and specifically neem oil. So neem is an ancient Ayurvedic herb. It's used for practically everything. That's why they call it the pharmacy tree. It's native to India and a few other South Asian countries, and the pharmacological name is Azadirachta indica. Here's some neem oil that I purchased from... Where did I purchase this from? Berkey. I'm not sure where I purchased this from. But anyway, so neem oil, all parts of the neem tree are used. The bark, the seeds, the leaves internally are used most often, and the roots. Neem oil is particularly potent and not taken often internally, except in some cases birth control, which I'll discuss shortly. So cosmetologically, azadirachtin is, or Azadirachta indica, neem, can be used for your hair. You can put some oil in your shampoo or your conditioner, although they do sell a lot of conditioner and shampoos that do have neem in it. But you can just pour some in. It's great for dandruff and eczema or any lice. It's great for, it's very antimicrobial, antibacterial, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory. So that's great. It's also good for hair growth. So then you can also use it on your skin. It's great for wrinkles and aging, anti-aging, as well as acne. It's got a high content of linoleic acid and some other fatty acids in neem that make it such a great for your skin, and it penetrates deep in. It also is good for dark spots. And the Azadirachta compound, the part that's the component in neem that's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, that's what fights the bacteria and acne. So it's great to find a cream with this in it, which I found one here. It's that I really like because it also has honey, which is also anti-inflammatory and antibacterial, fungal, and viral, neem oil, and bee pollen, and royal jelly, and bee propolis. This is Africa's secret. So you definitely want to dilute it. I sometimes use it straight, like on cuts or burns or anything like wounds, but it can be sensitive for the skin. If you have sensitive skin, you might want to dilute it in a carrier oil like coconut oil or olive oil or jojoba oil, any of those oils. It's great for your nails as well because it's antifungal. So if you have any nail fungus or toe, from getting a pedicure or whatever, that's great for that, or athlete's foot. It's amazing for that. I put a little bit of neem oil in my lotion, in my coconut oil skin lotion that I make, that I use on my body whenever after shower, and it does smell quite strong. It has a very kind of nutty, garlicky smell, which can be offensive. I'm used to it, but lemongrass essential oil is supposed to be particularly effective to counter the smell, but you can use any essential oil really. What else? Yeah, so internally, the leaves and the bark are particularly used as a anti-parasitic, antimicrobial, antiviral. It's very antiviral, and it can also be used as a bug repellent for mosquitoes, for ticks, on your pets or on yourself. It can also be used in your garden. You can. What's often used is they emulsify some of the oil in some soap in a spray bottle, and you could spray that on your plants if you have some critters on there as well. Yeah, very, very anti-pest, neem. It's very anti, so it's taken a lot for parasites internally. So you can do a course of that with papali, which is pepper, Indian pepper, that augments the effects. That's definitely one way that I remember using it for parasites. So as a birth control method, it's used in India often vaginally as a spermicide, but there's also been studies with it as a male spermicide pill, not a male birth control pill. They had a study on 100 soldiers in the Indian Army where they put a few drops in a small gelatin pill, and they took that one pill a day, and after 30 days it was 100% effective. And then it was also, after 30 days to 60 days, it was reversible, which is amazing. But you'd have to find a man to be willing to do that. Apparently it has I don't know how it affects the sperm. I'm not sure if they know, but it is effective that way, and it's effective vaginally as a spermicide. So take that information as you will, with a grain of salt. Yeah, so there's Neem. That's the main information I have about Neem. I love to put a little bit in my creams, and if ever I have an infection or like a cut, I rub some of that on. It's great because it's moisturizing, it protects the skin, but it's also antiviral and antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that information.